Hello everybody, how are you? Hope you all are doing good. And today in this video I am going to talk about Raksha Bandhan. So without wasting any time, just start the video. Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan is a popular traditionally Hindu annual ceremony which is central to a festival of the same name celebrated in the South Asia and in other parts of the world, significantly influenced by the Hindu culture. On this day, sisters of all ages tie an amulet called the Rakhi around the wrists of their brothers, symbolically protecting them, receiving a gift in return, and traditionally investing the brothers with a share of the responsibility of their potential care. Raksha Bandhan is observed on the last day of the Hindu lunar calendar, month of Shravana, which typically falls in the month of August. The expression Raksha Bandhan in Sanskrit, literally the bond of protection, obligation or care, is now principally applied to this ritual. Until the mid-20th century, the expression was more commonly applied to a similar ritual also held on the same day, in which a domestic priest ties amulets, threads on the wrists of his patrons or changes their sacred thread and receives gifts of money. In some places, this is still the case. In contrast, the sister-brother festival, with origins in folk culture, had names which varied with location, with some rendered as Saluno, Silono and Rakri. A ritual associated with Saluno included the sisters placing suits of barley behind the ears of their brothers. Of special significance to the married woman, Raksha Bandhan is rooted in the practice of territorial or village exogamy, in which a bride marries out of her natal village or town and her parents by custom do not visit her in her married home. In rural North India, where village exogamy is strongly prevalent, large numbers of married Hindu women travel back to their parents' home every year for this ceremony. Their brothers, who typically live with the parents or nearby, sometimes travel to their sister's married home to escort them back, and many younger married women arrive a few weeks earlier at their natal homes and stay until the ceremony. The brothers serve as lifelong intermediaries between their sisters' married and parental homes, as well as potential stewards of their security. In urban India, where families are increasingly nuclear, the festival has become more symbolic but continues to be highly popular. The rituals associated with this festival have spread beyond their traditional regions and have been transformed through technology and migration, the movies, social interaction and promotion by politicized Hinduism, as well as by the nation state. Among women and men who are not blood relatives, there is also a transformed tradition of voluntary kin relations achieved through the tying of Rakhi amulets, which have cut across caste and class lines and Hindu and Muslim divisions. In some communities or contexts, other figures such as a matriarch or a person in authority can be included in the ceremony in ritual acknowledgement of their benefaction. Raksha Bandhan, traditionally celebrated in North India, has acquired greater importance due to Hindi films. Lightweight and decorative Rakhis, which are easy to post, are needed in large quantities by the market to cater to brothers and sisters living in different parts of the country or abroad. As shown in the movie Jai Santoshi Ma in 1975, that movie has released, there is a story. Lord Ganesha, everyone knows Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha has two sons named Subh and Lav. The two boys become frustrated that they have no sister to celebrate Raksha Bandhan with. They ask their father Ganesha for a sister, but to no avail. Finally, Saint Narayan appears, who persuades Ganesha that a daughter will enrich him as well as his sons. Ganesha agreed and created a daughter named Santoshi Ma by divine flame that emerged from Ganesha's wives Riddhi and Siddhi. Thereafter, Subh and Lav had a sister named Santoshi Ma, literally goddess of satisfaction, to tie Rakhi over Raksha Bandhan